If only I can get this blasted device to work. Then the villain gene will be reversed and crime will finally be a thing of the past. Oh, it's no use. I'll never figure this out. Perhaps I'm losing my touch. Perhaps it's time I retired from being a spy altogether.
Jerry? Jerry, are you down there?
Yes, Mother dear, right here.
What's keeping you so busy? After all, you're only a hotel manager.
Yeah, I'm not busy. Just doing a little experiment that will hopefully reform the hotel check-in process.
I do wish you'd stop this nonsense. Now, have your afternoon tea. The Earl Grey tastes particularly good today.
I don't know about you girls, but after a shopping spree of that magnitude, I'm way wiped.
Dude, an hour at the Groove is more exhausting than a day at the gym.
Good thing we've got such a killer parking spot.
Not so fast, wannabes! Mandy? What the heck are you doing?
And more importantly, what the heck are you wearing?
The West Coast called presidential uniform, and in my first act as Perez, I've just reassigned all the parking spaces.
Huh? Excuse me, since when does our dorm have a president?
Since I appointed myself to the position, and FYI, your new parking spot is over there. Where? I don't see anything. Over there, past the calf, and the gym, and the quad, and the beach. Happy hiking, losers!
This is so unfair. There is no way we can walk that far. Don't worry, Sam. We won't have to.
Whoa, talk about a bold move, Clover.
What can I say? When it comes to velvet ropes, I always get my way.
Oh, well, to the cabinet of broken dreams you go, along with my dreams of global peace. Jerry here.
Hello, Mr. Lewis. Are you ready for your wildest dreams to come true?
Pardon me?
Are you ready to see worldwide corruption eliminated forever?
Well, of course, yes.
Then today is your lucky day, because I've got exactly what you need to make villains a thing of the past. What do you say?
I say, I'd love to hear more.
I can't think of anything more satisfying than strolling the quad in a totally hot ensemble.
I can. Think of how satisfying it'll be to see Mandy's face when she finds out where we parked.
Good point, Sam. Outwitting Mandy is pretty gratifying.
Totally, on account of she's the meanest person I've ever met.
You're right. Even with all the baddies we've gone up against, Mandy still wins the prize for biggest pain in the butt.
And the worst part is she'll never, ever change.
Is that an earthquake?
More like a WOOHP.
Yo, what's with the random fiesta?
I don't know. Maybe Jer's helping us celebrate our shopping success. Girls, something tells me it's a little bigger than that. Awesome! Now this is what I call the royal treatment. Which means either the WOOHP conduit's on the fritz or Jerry's finally gone off the deep end. I'm going with option B, because that makes us crazy like a cookie confetti whooping.
Sheesh, Jer, talk about an enthusiastic whooping.
I thought the occasion called for a little excitement. You see, I have some very important news for you.
What kind of news?
The kind where I'm selling WOOHP and retiring from the spy business for good.
there for a sec.
Totally. So what's our mission, Captain Jokester?
This is no joke, girls. I've been contacted by Mr. X, the world's foremost authority on security. His company is going to take over WOOHP and the world of baddie bashing. And this is also your fondest dream come true. Because the firm uses villain capturing droids, you too will be able to retire.
What? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, even though you're a super old dude doesn't mean you have to hang up your hat.
And just because we always complain about being spies doesn't mean we're ready to retire either.
Although I'd like to continue to fight global crime, I'm afraid I've lost my aptitude for it. The world would be a safer place if a more capable spy took over the agency. This is my mum's house in England, where I'll be retiring to. Quaint, don't you think?
But this is all so sudden. I mean, how do you even know this Mr. X and his droids can do the job?
A fighter jet has taken off from a nearby military facility without its pilot. Go on the mission and you'll see just how superior the droids are.
Oh, please! Like some dumb droids are gonna be better spies than us?
So not gonna happen.
As in file that under as if?
Trust me, girls. Seeing is believing.
According to my X-Powder, the rogue jet should be right on top of us, which means those droid thingies can't be far behind.
Then how come we're more alone than Mandy on prom night? On second thought, I think we're in the right spot.
Which means if we want to save the city and prove Jerry wrong, we've got to stop that jet ASAP. Come on!
Okay, there it is. Now how do we bring it down without getting pummeled or messing up our dunes?
We go for the old triple bungee lasso maneuver.
Safe and hair-friendly. Good thinking, Sammy.
Cease and desist your errant activity this moment.
Whoa! What is that thing?
I think it's our replacement. And FYI, it's seriously freaky looking.
I don't know about you girls, but I'm not about to be outspied by some overgrown toaster oven.
You're right, Sam. Let's show that thing what being a WOOHP agent is all about.
Cease and desist. Cease and desist.
Too bad plucking a plane out of the sky like a stray eyebrow hair isn't in our repertoire.
This is a final warning. Cease and desist all errant activity.
Wowza! Now that's what I call a takedown.
So, ladies, what did you think?
So, the droids are way proficient at capturing baddies. Big deal.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we have to trust them.
I assure you the new head of WOOHP is quite reputable. In fact, I've checked his references all the way up to the Queen of England. I know it's hard to accept, girls, but the days of spying are over. For me and you.
Oh no! So, you mean this is really the end for us? No more whooping, no more gadgets, and no more baddies?
That's correct.
And no more training, no more teamwork, and no more missions?
I'm afraid not.
And no more posh jets, no more international dating, and no more unauthorized use of the WOOHP credit card? Should have kept that last one to myself.
Consider yourself forgiven, Clover. With your years of exemplary service, you certainly deserve it. In fact, all of you deserve praise for your dedication and hard work. The world is truly a better place because of you.
You too, Jer.
Yeah, you're an amazing spy, an amazing boss, and an amazing friend.
Totally! Now everyone get in here for an amazing group hug before I completely melt!
Now, you needn't be sad. Just because I'm going to England doesn't mean we won't see each other.
You swear?
Of course I do. In fact, I'll organize a party with all the WOOHP agents to celebrate our success.
How spring break sound.
Oh, that sounds lovely, Sam.
And what about another party during winter vacation?
I'll make the hot cocoa. Extra marshmallows, just how you like it. And now, for one last bit of business, I'll need you to hand over your X-powders and jetpacks.
But we can't give them back.
Yeah, they're like a part of us.
Sorry, girls, but it's for your own good. However, you can keep your spy suits.
Okay, you can have our gear back, but only on one condition. You promise to let us keep our spy-tastic penthouse too.
With pleasure. Now, prepare for your final whooping.
Nicely done, troops. But our work has just begun. It's time to prepare for phase 2 of my plan.
Sad as I am about not being spy chic anymore, I definitely won't miss these whoopings.
You can say that again. Oh. No, seriously, I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
Take that! And that! Looks like I'm gonna have to dig deep to move this hunk of junk!
We may have endured our last whooping, but the wrath of Mandy is alive and well. Come on! Mandy! If you leave so much as a fingerprint on my... Mandy, are you okay? Mandy?
Ouch!
Come on, girls! Grab a leg!
Of course I'm okay! Now get your lizard hands off me!
Oh no! I broke a nail!
Did she really just pass out over a broken nail? Mandy, snap out of it!
Clover? Sam? Alex? It's so nice to see you guys! Are you sure you didn't hit your head when you slipped, Mandy?
I feel fine. In fact, when I broke my nail, my whole life flashed before my eyes, and I realized that I'm a horrible person.
No argument there.
So, from now on, I am going to be a good person, and my first deed is to give you your old parking spot back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of work to do.
Okay, first Whoop closes and now this freak show?
It's like our whole world's turned upside down.
Come on! The only thing that'll cheer us up is another shopping spree, Rodeo Drive style.
It's going to be so nice to hear the pitter-patter of Jerry's little feet around the house again. See? Tea, scones, oh, and Jerry's favourite, Devonshire cream.
My word, I'm so very sorry.
Trust me, dear, you will be.
Since we already have cute outfits, the obvious next step is to get some cute shoes. No pun intended.
And wouldn't you know it, there's a shoe store right here.
In that case, let's do it!
Okay, but follow my lead. Shop in a calm, orderly manner and don't get too emotional about your purchases. Whoa! Look at all the cool shoes! I want! Ooh, way!
All right!
One pair of snappy patent leather flats for me.
And one pair of faux fur striders for me.
And And 10 pairs of assorted shoes for me. I'm not gonna have to go shoe shopping again for like a week.
Hold it right there! Your money's no good here, girls. Put this on my account and throw in some of those cute rainbow laces.
Mandy, that is a really nice gesture, but you don't have to...
Nonsense! After all the grief I put you three through, it is the least I could do.
Thanks, Mandy. Okay, is it possible that Mandy really turned over a new leaf, or is this just another one of her tricks?
Who cares? I just got a huge bag of shoes and it didn't cost me a cent. Ooh, maybe we should take Mandy car shopping before she comes back to her senses.
Hey! Oh, hurry! We've got to nab that shoe napper!
Look, it's a crime-fighting droid!
Hold up.
Huh?
Why should we break a sweat when this is so that droid's job? Hey, droidy! Baddie coming right at ya!
Did what I think just happened actually happen?
You bet it did! That droid totally let that crook get away!
Not even on the job for one day and they're already slacking off? How lame is that? You owe me 10 pairs of shoes, pal! Hey, what's up with those news choppers?
I don't know, but they seem to be checking out something on the next block.
Then maybe we should too!
What's going on now? And where are the droids?
It looks like some sort of crime wave! Every criminal in town must be here!
Look, it's not just happening in Beverly Hills, it's like all over SoCal!
Hey, we were watching those!
These guys are stealing everything that isn't nailed down, and a few things that are!
Oh no! Incoming!
Then we need to be outgoing!
I don't get it. The droids were supercharged baddie bashers on our mission, but now they're totally MIA.
I don't know, but if someone doesn't stop these criminals, we're gonna be R.I.P.
Maybe sooner than you think. We're about 5 seconds away from being stampeded. Which way should we go?
There's only one way to go.
Now that we're not spies anymore, we are so not equipped to deal with this.
Which is why we better tell Jerry about this right away.
There's a payphone. Cover me.
Cover you? With what?
Positive thoughts.
Looks like we're gonna have to make that call from Mally U.
With pleasure. Come on.
That was so crazy. Ew.
Yeah, almost as crazy as how clean this place is.
Weird. This place was a complete mess earlier today. Which is exactly why I tidied up the place for you, girlfriend.
Mandy, you shouldn't have. But since you did you happen to clean under my bed? It gets majorly icky under there.
Of course! It's the least I can do to make up for all the heinous stunts I've pulled over the years. Thanks so much for everything, Mandy. We'll be in touch. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually like the old Mandy better.
British flag boxer shorts, Queen Mother coffee mug, and Big Ben alarm clock. Yep, that should just about do it. Except for my box of failed gadgets, that is. Hello, Retirement Central.
Jerry, it's us.
Girls, when I told you to keep in touch, I didn't mean for you to call me this very day.
Duh, this isn't a social call, Jer. It's business. As in crime is rampant all over Beverly Hills, and those droids aren't doing squat about it.
What? That's impossible! Those droids are highly sophisticated! Oh, my!
Jerry? Jerry, what is it?
You? What are you doing here?
Jerry? Jerry! He's gone!
So it all started when Jer wanted to perfect his villain eliminating gadget thingy, but couldn't. Then he got a mysterious phone call from a Mr. X offering to buy WOOHP.
Of course.
So he made the deal, and WOOHP was automated by criminal collection droids, which not only let Jer retire, but also us.
Then Mandy had a bizarro life change and turned out nice. Freaky, right?
And the droids turned out to be bogus, and chaos sprung up in BH.
And when we called Jer to tell him what happened, he was mysteriously attacked. So now we're heading out to save him. Wish us luck! I can't believe it! Things have gone from bad to heinous in just a few minutes!
Which means if we want to save Jerry and ourselves, we better hurry. No worries, girls. Just because I'm not a spy anymore doesn't mean I forgot how to drive like one. Except for the part where you went the wrong way on a one-way street and drove through the mall. That was some awesome driving, Clover. Thanks, Sammy. I just hope we're not too late.
Only one way to find out!
Okay, either Jer had a retirement party that got out of hand, or he's in big-time trouble. Safe bet that's the point of entry for whoever or whatever took Jerry.
Then we better find out where they took him ASAP!
You're right. WOOHP or no WOOHP, it's officially spy time. Good thing I brought our unis.
Awesome! Ouch! Now I know why Jer installed that Insta-Outfit function on our X-Powders.
Okay, now that we're suited up, it's time to search for some clues.
Uh-oh. Sounds like whoever stole Jer is still hanging around. Quick, we gotta look for gadgets.
There!
The net in a box? The melty electro lasso? The solar tracker? What's with the random gear?
Beats me, but beggars can't be choosers.
Mandy?
Hey, girls! How you doing?
Mandy, what are you doing here?
I totally tapped you to bring you these awesome cookies, which, FYI, was no easy feat considering Clover's driving.
Cookies? But I thought you were allergic to carbs.
That was the old Mandy. Whoa! What is with the giant hole?
Oh, that's a home improvement project. Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, if you have no idea what you're doing. But no bigs, I can fix it. I wouldn't want you to ruin those rad outfits you're wearing.
Thanks, Mandy. In the meantime, we're gonna step outside. I'd gladly kiss away free shoes, maid service, and hot cookies if we could just ditch Mandy and figure out our next move. Hey!
Apparently those boys aren't just lazy, they're evil! And their weapon of choice seems to be fruit!
Relax, girls. I'll have this mechanical menace out of our hair in no time. Or maybe not.
Let's see how he deals with the little robo-rodeo action. Okay, lamest gadgets ever! Maybe Jer was right. He did lose his spy touch.
Hey guys! You know where I can find a sledgehammer and a chainsaw?
We're a little busy, Mandy.
Hey! Don't you dare mess with my bestest friends ever!
Any friend of theirs is my enemy.
Put me down!
As much as it pains me to say this, give us our friend back.
And judging by how well that droid fit through the hole, I'd say we know exactly who abducted Jerry.
If we could only track it, it might lead us to wherever he is.
Say no more. Awesome! Now we should be able to follow it at a safe distance.
But we're gonna need some transportation. Hopefully Jer's box of tricks will help us out. Even with all the time I spend at the gym, I just don't think I can keep this up much longer.
Me neither. Guess we should have known not to trust something called the manual wing flapper.
Our only chance to pick up speed is to make it to the jet stream, which means we've got to steer upward. That's more like it.
Unfortunately, I don't think everyone's sailing as smoothly as we are.
What do you mean, Alex?
I mean, those lame droids are now slacking off on an international level.
Hey, what's happening? My guess, we're about to crash. Good thing we're flying over the ocean.
Hey there, mister. Mind giving us a ride to the shore?
If you just loosen your grip a teeny bit, I could probably reach one of my homemade cookies.
Collection droids do not eat cookies, and they do not negotiate with WOOHP agents.
Judging by the signal on the solar tracker, I'd say that droid is extremely close.
Oh, great. Looks like we've got another defective gadget on our hands.
Hello? Doesn't Jer know that solar doesn't work in cloudy England?
Hey, why don't we just ask the people in that house for help? On account of their pod looks way familiar.
Louis! Girls! This is Jerry's mom's house!
No way! This is the exact same place Jer showed us in his photo.
Then we better get inside fast, because Mrs. L might be in trouble too. Okay, this isn't exactly the kind of trouble I was talking about.
Do you think we're too late? Again?
Actually, I think we're just in time. Come on, spies! No way! It's like a WOOHP reunion, albeit a totally bizarro one.
Girls, how kind of you to show up.
Duh! That's what best friends do for best friends, yeah!
So, mind telling us what's going on?
Yeah, what's with the way evil collection droids?
Apparently, Mr. X isn't the benevolent person I thought he was.
But I thought his references totally checked out.
Well, they did, which is why it's so very odd that he's gathering WOOHP agents like this.
Speaking of odd, why did the droids bring you to your mom's house?
We really aren't sure.
But whatever's going on, we've got to get out of here on the double.
In that case, everyone follow us. Hey, Blaney!
Guys, this so isn't the time for a lip lock.
Sorry.
Mum? Mother! Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
Well, of course I'm okay, Jerry. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, don't worry. These are friends of mine. I'll explain later, right after we escape.
Escape? I don't think so, love.
Oh, my. Mummy?
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
That's right. And it's about to get a whole lot worse.
Okay, whoa! What's with the gratitude?
Listen here, you imposter. I demand to know where my real mum is this very instant.
I'm no imposter. In fact, you know me quite well as Mr. X.
Wait, you're not an imposter and you're not Jerry's mom, but you are Mr. X? How exactly does that work?
I'm both his mum and Mr. X. You see, Jerry's not the only spy in this family. Years ago, I too was a secret agent for the side of good.
my. Well, this is quite unexpected.
Okay, wait a sec. What is all this spy talk about? I thought you said WOOHP was a hotel and you guys all work there.
So that's why your references checked out. Because you really were a spy.
Well, this is utter hogwash. My mum is no secret agent. She's a sweet, proper lady. Besides, the Mr. X I spoke to was most definitely a man.
You mean this, Mr. X?
After tea in the basement with Jerry, things started to change.
Oh, dear. My villain gene must have accidentally spilled into her tea.
And now, not only is she bent on destroying WOOHP, but also all of its agents.
But why would she do that?
Simple. So the world will be wide open for criminal activity.
Very impressive. You're a smart group of former agents, but unfortunately not as smart as I am. My escorts are here. Time to round up the remaining ex-WOOHP spies. Ta-ta, dear.
I never could have fathomed a situation so disturbing.
You mean the part where your mom's a spy or the part where you turned her evil?
Alex? As if the guy doesn't feel bad enough.
We got bigger things to worry about. Mr. Grumpy here is trying to squeeze the lunch out of me.
If we don't figure a way out of this, not only are we done for, but so is the world as we know it. Come on, we've got the brain power of like 7 agents here. We've got to be able to figure a way out of this sitch.
If only I had the foresight to keep an emergency gadget around here.
Well, we do have some gadgets we found in a box in your house.
Oh my! Those gadgets were all works in progress.
Yeah, well, you might want to rethink them because they all reeked, as in majorly stinko.
Wait a second. The villain gene gadget was in that box.
You mean this one?
Precisely. If we can make it work, evil will be eradicated the world over. Alas, my spy skills have failed me so far.
Jer! I don't think your spy skills are failing you. I think your 9-volt battery is. This droid looks like it's packing nuclear power. That ought to be enough juice for us.
Here it is! Quick, give me the wires! Got it!
Awesome light show, Jer. But did it actually do anything?
It certainly didn't work on this baddie!
Unfortunately, it only affects humans, not machines, so I'm not sure if it worked.
Oh, it worked all right.
Mum! You're back to normal! Oh, I thought I'd lost you for a moment there, Mother.
So did I, but thanks to your impeccable spy work, I'm back. And let me say how very sorry I am for my discourteous behavior. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me.
After seeing what you can do with a frying pan, we're just happy to have you back on our side.
I hate to end this feel-good moment, but the droids are still out there stalking WOOHP agents.
Not a problem. I'll just call them back using my... Oh, boondoggle.
Looks like we're gonna have to go after the droids and shut them down by using good old-school spy power.
But how? We don't even know where they are!
By my calculations, they should be approaching London right about now.
They might as well be on the other side of the universe. How are we even gonna catch them? I mean, hello, they can fly.
Leave it to me. I have just the gadgets for the job. Here it is, the Alpha Jetpack Collection. First of its kind.
Cool! But where's the on button?
Oh, there's no on button, dear. These are crank start.
Maybe we should just try and book a flight.
Okay, so, I guess I'll just stay here and help hold down the fort.
Jerry's mom said they'd be on their way! Where are they?
Beats me, but I'm not so sure I'm in such a rush to fight these things. Too late to second guess. Here they come now! They're not doing anything. What now?
Looks like they're
only coming back for seconds!
Let's see how these glorified tin cans deal with our evasive flying!
If those droids don't finish us off, jetpack certainly will!
If the girls are down there much longer, they'll run out of oxygen.
Oh, my poor little Clovey! Oh!
See how you like being wrapped up for once!
Okay, girls, let's clean up the rest of these droids and call it a day!
I don't think an anchor's gonna work on this one.
Oh, great! It's got Sammy! Come on! Guys, what are we gonna do? This thing's way too strong! We're gonna go down fighting! Spy Friends forever! Spy Friends forever! Whoa! I mean, awesome! Guys, hit your accelerators! Hey, I think we got the droid against the ropes!
Come on, give it all you got!
Hey, we did it! The world is safe again! And more importantly, we're safe again. Though after all that crushing, I'm so gonna need a smaller bathing suit this season.
I just can't believe it. After all we've been through, global evil has finally been eradicated, and I'm actually going to retire for good.
I can't believe it either. Our days of being covert ops are really over. And it's seriously breaking my heart.
I know what you mean. Giving up the spy life for our regular teen lives is super sad.
It is sad, but look on the bright side. We'll always have our memories. And who knows, maybe one day evil will decide to rear its ugly head again.
I so hope that doesn't happen.
I'm totally with you. But if it does, we'll be way ready.
Yeah, once a secret agent, always a secret agent.
Wait a sec. Let me get this straight. Are you saying you three are spies?
That's right, Mandy.
Well, in case you didn't get the memo, best friends are supposed to keep secrets from best friend.
Don't worry, Mandy. It's all good. At least this time we won't have to do any brain erasing on you like we've been doing since high school.
That's it! I demand to be returned to Valley U this instant! As president of your dorm, I am gonna report you to Dean Franklin! Suit yourself. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Now, where were we?
I was about to tell you that you're the greatest spies the world has ever known, which is why I'm going to miss you all so terribly much.
We're gonna miss you too, dear.
Shaw! You're like a grandfather to us!
A kind, funny, way strict grandfather.
Totally Spies.
Not before a majorly emotional group hug, we don't.
Or as they say in the world of international espionage, until we meet again.
Until we meet again, Jerry!